Hi everyone, welcome to the finale of the Ethena Hackathon. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the incredible work that everyone has put in as they participated in this 4-week hackathon. Today we're going to hear the pitches of our 10 finalists and we're going to find out who has won part of the prize pool, which is worth over $40,000. So a really exciting day. First off, before we get started, if you're new here, we are Encode Club and we are a community of developers, professionals and students in emerging tech. We run events like this that help you progress in your career and learn. So we have just finished the Ethena Hackathon. This was a 4-week hackathon focused on building on Ethena's synthetic dollar. We've had some really amazing projects, and today we're going to hear from our top 10 finalists to see what they've been building. But first, I want to invite Eomji Park to the stage. She is the Head of Research and Operations at Encode Club.
Hi.
Hi, Eomji.
Hi. Very exciting. I'm seeing also at the chat that everyone is getting excited together for this finale. So first, welcome everyone. Perhaps most of you met me already during the launch event or through other program. Today is a very exciting day to see the finale of the Ethena Hackathon. And a lot of you know that it was really hard to get the finalist list because our judges told us that hey, everyone was building so good project that the ones who are chosen today, you can be very proud of yourself that you made a cut. But of course, those who submitted didn't make it finalist this time. Please don't get disappointed. There's a lot of still work, and there are a lot of strong projects submitted this hackathon, and there are going to be a lot of different opportunity even after this. As all of you are aware of that, there are going to be accelerator following, and of course, this will not be the end of your journey. So please continue build, and we are looking forward to see your next steps. And every hackers who were here around and even didn't submit this time, but have been building something, please don't give up. There are going to be a bunch of new opportunity coming up. Obviously, you see that Ethena team has been very on it and supporting you. So please be active around the ecosystem. And let's check in 2 years who's going to be the next founder and coming back to this hackathon, giving a workshop to you. So everyone, very excited to see. Please break the leg. Good luck.
Thank you, Eomji. Now I want to invite Ivaylo from Ethena to the stage. He is the head of DeFi, and he would also like to say hello to everyone before we get started with our pitches.
Hello.
Hi.
For inviting me to the stage. A few words. Welcome to all the participants and the viewers to the finale of the Ethena Hackathon. Over the course of November, we've seen an extraordinary level of innovation, creativity, and determination as the teams explored the possibilities unlocked by the Ethena network. We had invaluable support from our partners, Layer Zero and Gold Sky, who co-hosted this hackathon with us. Of course, a special shout out to Conduit for hosting a testnet for us and to all the partners that made their tech available. The journey to the final submissions was anything but easy, though. The quality and ambition of the projects made narrowing down the final set of pitches an incredibly tough challenge. Every team brought something unique and impactful to the table, and the judges were faced with some truly difficult decisions. Today, we celebrate not just the finalists, but the spirit of collaboration and innovation that brought us here. With that being said, I'm excited to dive into the pitches. So Rebecca, I will hand over back to you.
Thank you. I'm really excited as well. We've got some really strong pitches, as you can tell, because it was so hard to get to the finale as it is. So we will jump right into it. Let's not waste any time. Today we have 10 outstanding teams ready to pitch their projects. Each team will have exactly 3 minutes to showcase what they've built. They'll walk us through their vision and demonstrate how they've utilized Ethena, USDe, and SUSDe to bring their ideas to life. So sit back and enjoy the pitches, and let's give lots of encouragement to these talented teams who've made it this far and worked really hard to bring these ideas to life. Your energy in the chat is really important because one day it could be you coming on this stage and it's a nerve-wracking thing to do. So please sound off in the chat as our speakers are coming up and after their projects have been pitched, because we really want some reactions. Yeah, some nice reactions in the chat. Okay, awesome. So this is our list of finalists, and this is the order that we're going to go in. So we're going to start off with Game of Pots, which means we're going to invite Yashasvi to the stage, who is going to present for her project.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Yashasvi. Please share your screen and get started when you're ready.
Yeah, so I hope it is visible.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's get started. So hello and welcome everyone. This is Project Game of Pots. So Game of Pots is a no-loss lottery game with savings pool built on staked USDe rewards API. Let's look at some of the features of this application. We built a no-loss lottery mechanism where your principal is always safe and can be withdrawn at pot maturity. Rewards in the pot are coming from staked USDe API, and all deposits and withdrawal transactions in the pot are done in USDe. Also, we have implemented randomized fairness with conduct VRF to select pot winners on maturity. Currently, the dApp is deployed on Ethena's Bleed testnet, and staking USDe rewards are coming from the Sepolia testnet. So let's look at the high-level architecture. So when a user connects their wallet, they are redirected to the dApp, which features two sections, which is My Pots and Available Pots, where users can join and manage their pots. So we have a GOP contract as our core contract, which has these functions and deployed on the Bleed testnet. All the deposits in the contract are done in USDe, which are bridged and staked by a GOP board to Sepolia network for SUSDe rewards. On pot maturity, rewards along with the principal is unstaked and bridged back to the Bleed testnet. So we plan on to improve this workflow with native staking in future, but this is how we are handling USDe rewards for now. Now let's see all of this in action. So let's get started. This is the landing page of Game of Pots. So let's get started by launching the app, and we will connect our wallet and will be taken to the dApp's dashboard. Here are some steps that you might want to take a look. So you can get the USDe from the Ethena faucet on Bleed testnet. Then you can enter the game by selecting the pot, then wait for the maturity, and finally can withdraw the rewards. Let's try to create our first pot. So these are some of the available pots here. So I have joined these pots and one of them is already earning rewards. Now we will try to create a new one, which will have 10 USDe as a total pot amount, which will mature in near future and will be having 2 shares in total. So let's just create the pot. We will wait while the pot is being created. Here we can see that the pot creation was successful, as we will be able to see the pot third, which is created just now. And I can deposit 5 USDe to participate in this pot. Now let's join this pot. We have joined the pot. Yes. So let's move to the My Pot section in order to view the status of our pots where I have deposited USDe to earn rewards. For instance, take a look at this pot where the total pot size is 1 USDe and the pot TVL right now is also 1 USDe, which means the pot is full and earning rewards. The rewards after 21 days for this pot will be 0.29 USDe, which corresponds to somewhat around 504% APY if you are a winner. So this was a quick demo of how GOP works. So next step for our project are, we plan on to integrate native staking mechanism on Ethena mainnet and launch first version of GOP after contract audit. So that's all for Project Game of Pots for now. Thank you, everyone. Hope you liked our project. So yeah.
Thank you, Yashasvi, for presenting Game of Pots. Amazing. I'm going to send you backstage again, and we're going to move on. Next, we have Niku presenting for Buzzify. I believe Niku is getting ready. He's joining me on stage now. Hi, Niku.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us today.
Hi.
Please share your screen when you're ready.
Yeah, sure. It's visible, right?
Yes, it is. We can see Livestorm currently.
It's visible?
Yes, if you present. Perfect.
Okay, 1 second. Can I start?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so hello everyone, I am Niku and today I am presenting the idea that is Buzzify. So what is Buzzify? Buzzify is a poly market and prediction marketplace. It's not an ordinary prediction marketplace or not an binary prediction marketplace. It's just an range-based prediction marketplace. So more you close to predict, more you win. Let's move ahead. So why Buzzify is needed? Right now, the majorly the bulls of poly market is right now the poly marketplace, where the in previous month the election of the USA is held. So to avoid that binary, like if a user is predicting a yes and answer come is no, the user is losing all the money, right? So we are just making that avoid of that user losing all the money. We are moved ahead to this as a range based prediction marketplace. So what's the solution we are giving? If you are a user and you are like want to predict any of the coin prediction, any sports prediction, you just have to
I believe Niku's frozen for myself. Can someone confirm in chat? Yeah, Niku, you've frozen.
Hello, I'm audible.
Hi, you froze about 15 seconds ago. Could you start from the previous slide?
Yeah, it's from there.
Yeah, please.
Cool. So what solution we are giving here right now? So we are giving a range-based prediction marketplace to the user, so that user can make targets as per the range. Let's move to the next slide. So how it's working? So we have an inbuilt reward mechanism formula where we are calculating the rewards based on the user amount deposition and based on the how much it is far away from the target. So we will see in the later slides also. So what's our USP right now? We are focusing on the multiple derivatives. We are also betting on the social media content creator engagement rate, Spotify section, as well as the coins prediction marketplace. Let's move to the demo part. So here is the Buzzify platform. Once clips like it's a landing page. So we have a 2 GTM proper right now. If you go to the explore section, it will show you you can predict the content creator marketplace. If you go to the coins section, you can predict any of the coins betting. Like the price is also taking from the Pyth Oracle right now for making this place as a fully decentralized application. If you go to any of the pool, you can place your bet. So right now, recent bets is placed of 120 Buzz. So you can see that there are multiple bets are placed on the coins. And if you go to the Spotify section, you will find out the pools of the sports, like is this Ronaldo will score 6 goals in the match or not. So you can predict that also. If you go to the dashboard section, you can claim any of the buzz tokens that you have prediction previously. So you can just make the claims also from that. And if you go to the Buzzify section, there is a full doc of Buzzify. Here is the full doc of Buzzify, and if you go to the the architecture of Buzzify, what we are doing, there are the users who's depositing the money and making the rewards from out of that and yeah, there is a reward of out of that. And we have the contracts of Pyth Oracle. There is a Pyth Oracle for making this place as a decentralized, and we are taking the ETH, BATC, and BNB price right now. And there is a conversion solved dot also. If you want to take Buzz tokens to place a bet, there is a 1:10 ratio. You just have to deposit USDe and you will get the Buzz tokens. Yeah, that was a presentation from the Buzzify. Looking forward to you.
Thank you very much, Niku. I'm going to send you backstage again, and we're going to quickly move on to Ethena Fun, which is being presented by Arpit. Hi, Arpit.
Yeah, hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see perfectly.
Yeah, okay, let me start. Hi everyone, I'm going to tell you about Ethena Fun game. So what exactly Ethena Fun is? Ethena Fun is a decentralized gaming platform where a user can play a very simple game like head and tails, single dice, double dice, and rock, paper, scissors, and with the help of stable coins. So what problem that we are trying to solve here? Lack of transparent and fair gaming option in the play to earn category. We can use a different platform to play these games, but when it comes to a reward mechanism, we cannot check how the reward mechanism exactly working in different gaming platforms in play to earn category. So for the solution, we have created this platform, which is totally decentralized. If user wants to check the smart contract, they can check the smart contract and how the reward mechanism is exactly working behind it. so which is totally secure. And because the smart contract is automatically manage your token, and also user can check the real-time statistics and the leaderboards as well through the front end side, and also user will get the multiplier rewards as well. So how it works? So this is the one UI of our game, which is head and tail. Here you can see. So user just need to connect the wallet first, and they need to select one option here, is head or tail, and they just need to enter the amount. And here player can check the potential profit, and they just need to hit the flip button. Once they will hit the button, the MetaMask will prompt to confirm the transaction, and the transaction will confirm through the blockchain side. The user will be able to see the results in the form of how much reward they want, and this reward automatically will be transferred to your wallet. This is how simple it is to use this application. So what the futures roadmap for VR? We will also implement the NFT gaming experience into this application, and also enhance the community engagement. So user will be able to invite their friends as well, and collaborating with the other Web3 platforms, and expanding game offerings as well. These are the other UI of our applications. As you can see, different double ties and single ties, and different UI of. And what the tech stack we have used? Through the front end side, we have used Next.js simply, and the wallet integration in the backend, which is the main component, which is smart contract. And also these are the sponsored technology, as you can see. So who can use this application? Because it is totally simple. Anyone can use this application, and they just need to connect to the Ethena network, and minimum have 0.1 USDT to play this game. So this is solo dev. So I'm the solo dev of this project. If anybody wants to connect, here's the detail. Yeah, thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Arpit, for presenting Ethena Fun. Now I'm going to send you backstage, and we're going to move on to our fourth pitch of the day, which is Omni-Staker, presented by Waleed.
All right, hello. Everything
Hi,
works?
Waleed.
Hi.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, in a second. All right. Oopsie, last slide.
Sneak peek.
So, welcome everyone to the Omni-Staker pitch deck. My name is Waleed, and let's get to it. So, Omni-Staker is a cross-chain staking solution. We'll kick off with what is our problem. So, stakeable assets on L2s. Nowadays, most users are on L2s and sidechains, and they are rather disconnected from yield-bearing tokens, where if they'd rather interact with them, they'd have to go through this hefty workflow. While not that complex for Web3 native, most users, the average user, might get lost in translation, where they have to bridge the token, bridge some ETH, and then finally, when they get both ETH and the token, they can call stake, and finally bridge back the token back to themselves on L2s. We can see the flaws of this, other than that it is not user-friendly. Come Omni-Staker. Omni-Staker allows us to encapsulate that workflow, simplifying the UX through our two contracts, Omni-Staker L2 and Omni-Staker L1. Users can interact with one of either two modes. We have solo stake mode and batch stake mode. Solo stake allows users to do everything by themselves, stake the USDe or stake their stake token, pay the transaction fee upfront, and then get their tokens directly to them. Meanwhile, in batched stake, users can call stake, and they can wait for the keeper or a time deposit to occur for their tokens to be retrieved back. What this does is it splits the transaction fee across as many depositors as possible, rendering the transaction fee to be much lower cost than by doing it solo. And yeah, it basically it makes the fee much less than the traditional workflow. We also plan to introduce order matching mode, where we bypass the need to bridge entirely and bridge the gap between stakers and unstakers, rendering Omni-Staker to function as a marketplace for staked assets. We do this by fetching the redemption price through either LZ read or a Pyth oracle, and we can see how both users 1 and 2 can be matched through this, We also plan to support additional staked assets, but that is for the future. And thanks for sticking around. And that's about it.
Thank you, Waleed, for presenting Omni-Staker. Now we'll move on to Bento, and we have Ramiro presenting for Bento. Hi, Ramiro. Oh, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Excellent. My screen. Now you can see it fine, not like last time.
Yes, I can see it perfectly.
Excellent. I can start whenever.
Yes, please do.
Hi, I'm Ramiro, co-founder of Bento Labs, and I'm excited to introduce today our project, Bento Protocol. Bento is building DeFi native savings products for USD stablecoins, ETH, and BTC that provide superior risk-adjusted yields compared to any other solution available in the market currently. Our first product, Bento USD, is a multi-collateral yield-generating synthetic stablecoin, fully backed by a basket of blue-chip stablecoins with diverse stability mechanisms. These include fiat-backed stablecoins like USDC, USDT, CDP-based stablecoins like DAI, delta-neutral synthetic stablecoins like Ethena's USDe, and RWA-backed stablecoins like Ethena's USDB, which are backed by tokenized T-bills. Bento USD consolidates both liquidity and yield from various stablecoins into a single asset, while dynamically allocating the underlying collateral across multiple yield-generating strategies. This approach aggregates returns from DeFi, CeFi, and TradFi sources. In short, Bento USD offers a liquid, non-custodial omni-chain savings solution for USD stablecoins, providing low-risk, stable, and convenient yields. Bento offers two ways to generate yield on the Bento USD tokens, by either staking them or locking them in the protocol. On the one hand, users can stake Bento USD for liquid, yield-bearing Bento USD Plus tokens to receive the Bento savings rate, the BSR. The BSR is a true representation of DeFi yields, representing aggregated and optimized yield from a diverse range of underlying blue-chip collateral assets and DeFi protocols. On the other hand, Bento USD can be locked for Bento USD++ tokens, which are non-transferable for the lock duration. Bento USD++ holders have the choice to claim speculative yield in the form of daily accrued Bento governance token emissions at any time, or at expiry, claim a boosted BSR yield. Under this mechanism, any yield that users forgo is shared between the protocol treasury and users that lock their Bento governance tokens. As a result, the Bento governance token is supported by real cash flows. Overall, Bento's locking model aims to outperform the BSR by incentivizing early participation and establishing a sustainable flywheel effect. This approach aligns the interest of both protocol users and Bento governance tokens. Bento USD's all-weather collateral reserve design delivers superior yields compared to other stablecoins in both bull and bear markets, as it's evident from this chart, with the purple line showing the growth of 100 USD invested in Bento USD Plus since April 23. The Bento savings rate comfortably beats yields from T-bills, lending stablecoins on Aave, and the DAI savings rate, all while diversifying risk. We should note that a major contribution to this performance is the yield from staked Ethena USDe. Thank you for your time. We invite you to join us as users, contributors, or investors. We have a comprehensive deck for anyone interested, and we'll release our alpha very soon.
Thank you very much, Ramiro, for presenting Bento. And now we're going to move on, and we're going to have CrediFlex. So Amar is going to come up and present for CrediFlex. Hi, Amar.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us on short notice. Can you share your screen? Yep, we can see that perfectly.
Okay. Okay, I will start. Okay, hello everyone, GM. My name is Amar Bani, and I'm from CrediFlex, an under-collateralized lending protocols. So let's start with the problem. You must be aware that traditional DeFi lending protocols require over-collateralization, meaning user must deposit more than they borrow. And this limits capital efficiency, making borrowing expensive and inefficient. And there's an opportunity to make a system where users can borrow more than their collateral based on on-chain behavior. And now imagine, what if your crypto reputation could be worth more than your actual crypto? So here we propose the solutions. The CrediFlex. CrediFlex offers a solution by allowing under-collateralized lending, where users can borrow more than their collateral by leveraging a credit score or C-score. And how it works? The loan to failure ratio is dynamically calculated based on user's C-score. And the C-score is valid for 120 days and needs to be refreshed to stay accurate. And the more active and responsible a user is, the higher their borrowing capacity. The system increases capital efficiency by replacing over-collateralization with behavior-based scoring. And how we generate the C-score? Using Aave's middleware from Eigenlayer to verify user credit scoring, and then use zkTLS to fetch secure and proof data for scoring calculation. And then we get these parameters fetched that reflecting user activity, wallet age, token diversity, transaction count, a multi-chain activity. And these parameters are used to calculate the C-scores, which dynamically determines the LTV ratio, enabling users to borrow more than their collateral. And here's our demo platform. First, you need to connect your wallet to check your credit score or request a new one. And in the dashboard, you can request your C-scores anytime. And now look at the current LTV and C-score. Notice how the LTV dynamically adjusts based on the C-scores. Before, it's 85%, and now it's over 100%. And let's zoom out a little bit. To use this, you need to supply the asset and borrow the collaterals, borrow the USDe. But on the net worth sections, you'll see that the current net worth is $65 based on supplied collateral and borrowed assets. And yet, on the borrow section, users are available to borrow up to 77 USDe, and that's more than their collateral. And thanks to this dynamic system. Okay, and that's all from me. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Amar, for presenting CrediFlex. Now we will move on to our next pitch. So I'll send you backstage. We're going to have Yevon come and present for Aavena. Thanks for all the reactions in chat, everyone. It's really good to see such positivity and good vibes. Hi, Yevon. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, do you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, hi, I'm Yevon, and for this hackathon we've built Aavena project. This idea was inspired by Serafim's tweet about the popular strategy about trading Ethena with Aave. The idea is that you can lend your Ethereum collateral, after that borrow stable coins, swap and deposit into Ethena, and loop it to maximize yields. We structured it as an automated vault, which weekly reinvests accrued yield from Ethena staking back into to accrue more Ethereum and maximized Ethereum compounding. The product will be a very simple and straightforward one-click vault where users just can click in one click deposit their tokens and farm more Ethereum. As for the benefits, it's a fully automated non-custodial strategy for Ethereum with a high and sustainable yield resulting from Ethena staking and funding rate. As for the next steps, we plan to launch for mainnet. Also, because it's a tokenized strategy and with Euler and more for legend markets, we can permissionally create new markets. So we also planned for Turbo Aavena, which will allow for true regions to farm the strategy with leverage. And finally, we also planned for Coinbase BTC-based Aavena, so users can get yield not only for Ethereum, but also for Bitcoin. As for the team, it's me, Yevon, who's responsible for mechanism design. Previously, I was the founder of Node as a service provider and Quant at GMT, where I was responsible for derivatives market making. And also Ivan, who's a lead developer and building all this technical stuff. Previously, together, we built Liquid Hedgehog, which is synthetic Ethereum vault on top of Uniswap V3, hedged with Power Perpetual Squeeze, and which is unfortunately was shut down due to regulatory issues. And that's it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Yevon, for presenting Aavena. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we'll move on to FIVA. So we have Andre coming up to present FIVA. Hi.
Hey, Jim. Okay, I will share my screen. And
yes, please.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew from FIVA Protocol, and we promise to allow saving in USD with 10-20% in one click via Telegram. So basically, the problem that we want to challenge and to solve, it is for Ethena, it is distribution, because not all of the users are DeFi degens. And yeah, we want to onboard as many people as possible, and also user experience. Yes, there are always problems with the wallet setup, seed phrase, transaction fees, and so on. So we see this problem and we come with a solution. We think that combining Telegram and Ton plus fixed APY inspired by yield tokenization by Pendle plus one-click savings in SUSDe from Ethena, we think that these three technologies combined together really can kickstart a new era in the DeFi. So our vision, it is to onboard millions of Telegram users and basically allow them save in SUSDe in one click. And for the retail, they get the yield on SUSDe and USDTB in the application, and degens arbitrage the yield. So right now we have a Telegram mini app already available on the testnet. The mainnet is planned for the next week. It is on the Ton blockchain, so all smart contract written on FunC, and the audit planned for the next month. And yes, we have our own IMM and yield tokenization mechanism from Pendle. And basically talking about the opportunity, the main idea here, Telegram onboarded a lot of people through the top to earn games in crypto. And now it is 46 million on-chain wallets and 7 million monthly active users right now on Telegram. And these are people from emerging markets, yes, from Africa, from South Asia, from Bangladesh. And these markets facing the challenge of their stable currency and weak financial system, yes, and a lot of underbanking people. And we think that providing them opportunity to save in SUSDe in stable coins, it's really a huge market and huge utility for them, because Ton, it is the fastest growing use of the stable coin in history. It's reached 1 billion in 6 months. So we really think it is a great opportunity and a great field to create such kind of the protocol. Our go-to-market, it is integrated with the existing Telegram wallets. It is used viral Telegram mechanics, and also we have help from the Ton ecosystem, yes, from Ton Foundation, games, DeFi, Open League. So all these channels really help to distribute this awesome product of the Ethena, SUSDe, yes, basis trading stablecoin to the mass adoption. We already have some engagement and traction. We have the team of experience in the finance, in the smart contract development, design. So we have full house to deliver this kind of solution. Yeah, thank you for your time, and it was a pleasure to participate in such hackathon.
Thank you, Andre. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we're going to have our second to last pitch of the day, and that's Renata presenting ProtectFi. And then we will go back to Graver's presentation of Ethena prediction market. Hi there. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, sure. I will share my screen. Could you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay, how about now?
Yes, now we can.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
I will start.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We are ProtectFi, the decentralized insurance powered by Ethena, Eigenlayer, and ZKTLS. Currently, most of people, institutions, and even government compete to enter the Web3 space, but most of them doesn't have good awareness about hidden risks. The numbers show us that there is a serious risk that can threaten everyone. In the real world, maybe we can use insurance service to protect us. Sadly, the current insurance model are a lack of transparency, costly, and slow. Moreover, they are also over-centralization by grouping 3 parts that should be run independently, which just led them to the conflict of interest. Imagine 5.8 trillion industry with so many issues and contrast value with Web3. It's difficult to imagine this to use it in Web3 era. Breaking the black box of insurance, ProtectFi. Here's our proposed design, where the core is the separation between provider, fund custodian represented by pool smart contract, and claim assessor represented by AVS nodes on Eigenlayer. The pool can be deployed by insurer by specifying some required parameters and USDe as the initial locked capital to the factory contract, and the deployed pool will stake the USDe. User can purchase the police by sending the USDe to the pool contract, and the pool contract will stake it and minting the new police token to the user. The user who have the police token can submit the claim, and AVS nodes on Eigenlayer will validate the claim based on the external data source specified by the pool through the ZK-TLS protocol, and produce the proof that will submitted to the IPFS so everyone can trace it. Our key advantages are quick claim verification, tradable police, instant payout, no conflict of interest, transparent claim processing, and 100 capital backing. We leverage USD and SUSD in some parts, such as yield for insurer, benefits for policyholder, rewards for AVS nodes, and protocol profit. We can use it both on-chain and off-chain case, such as stablecoin debadging, rug pull, impermanent loss of LP, and for off-chain, we can use it for commodity price drop, disaster insurance, and shipping insurance. And it's just the example. Basically, we can use it for many cases. Here's our landing page. You can access it through the ProtectFi.vessel.app. And here's the form used by insurers who want to deploy the new insurance pool. And here's the result, which is the detailed pool. The user can see the objective or the description of this pool, the amount of payout, the data source used to validate the claim, regex used to extract and validate the claim, the example approved and rejected response, and the list of policyholder and submitted claims. And here's the very simple UI used by user to purchase policy and submit claim in just a single click, which is very, very simple compared to the old insurance model. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for presenting ProtectFi. Now we've got one final pitch. We're going to go back to Graver presenting Ethena prediction market. So let's invite Graver back up to the stage. Hi again.
Hello again. Sorry about that earlier.
That's okay. Okay, perfect. We can see your screen.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So, hi, I'm Graver. Welcome to EPM. Now, I love current prediction markets, but I also hate it. It's messy. Polymarket uses USDC, which relies on companies to stay stable. Adding trust and rule issues make it confusing. It's fleeting. Markets end quickly and often lack enough money or interest to keep them active. And it's extractive. You can win money if you're right, but the system favors frequent traders and big risk takers over regular users. But I'm the guy who's always been using Polymarket and Drift to figure out smart ways to protect my money or to see what people are thinking about current trends. So I try to do this at scale by creating a bot that shows the current markets and how you can hedge it. Unfortunately, it wasn't sustainable. Not only it was time consuming, it's also a pain to monetize. Market volatility makes predictions hard as markets change quickly, and low liquidity or speculation can really skew the odds. It felt impossible to scale. Then, in February this year, Ethena raised 40 million and launched its USDe stablecoin, a potential game changer for prediction markets with tokens that grow value over time. Now, this got me thinking, and with a better understanding of the prediction market economy, I came up with an idea. What if we could hedge and participate in prediction markets without ever losing money? With Ethena, as you make predictions and use collateral, the tokens backing those predictions aren't just static anymore. They gain value over time. Basically, I'm building EPM so that people like me don't have to lose money in prediction markets anymore. Now, how does that work? Well, you can sign into the dApp with your wallet to explore tabs for active markets, pending resolutions, and resolve markets to claim rewards. Users can browse events like football or basketball games, choose outcomes, and buy shares. We've also deployed the contracts here on Ethena BLE testnet. EPM is a $1 billion opportunity by offering a decentralized stable platform for betting on real-world events with value-growing collateral, meeting the demand for secure prediction markets. EPM has a clear, proven business model. On every transaction, we take a small fee. Last October, Polymarket hit a record-breaking 2.5 billion in trading volume, driven, of course, by the U.S. presidential election. Now, given my frustration with the current prediction markets, we feel called to build EPM. And with Ethena EPM, we can change the game too. Thank you.
Thank you, Graver. So that is our final pitch of the day. I'm going to send you backstage again now, because now we have the moment we've all been waiting for. So let's get back through. And we are going to announce the winners. So to do this, we are going to invite some of our familiar faces back to the stage again. But firstly, I am going to announce the Layer 0 winners for Matt Crack, because unfortunately he wasn't able to join us today. But I will announce them quickly now, and then we will invite our Gold Sky and Ethena representatives back to the stage to announce their own winners as well. So I'm not just talking to build suspense, but maybe I am a little bit. We have 2 prizes for the best use of Layer 0's OApp. And the prizes are first place, $2,500, and second place, $1,500. So building a bit of suspense here. I'm hoping there's some, there's some drum rolls in the chat going. Okay, awesome. So our winners of the best use of Layer 0 OApp are Omni-Staker winning first place and Bento winning second place. So a massive congratulations to you two for winning the Layer 0 bounties. I hope that the chat is absolutely popping off. It is. Well done, you guys. But there are more prizes to come. So we will move on to the Gold Sky prizes, and we're going to bring Andrew back on stage, who you might remember from the launch, the workshop, and of course the office hours. So a familiar face. Hi,
How's
Andrew.
Hey, Rebecca. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for joining us today. It's very exciting. So I'll let you do the suspense, and I'll just click when you're ready to announce.
Yeah, sounds good. So took a look at a lot of different projects. Many of you had really cool things to check out. It was definitely hard to figure out which was the top, but I did make a decision. I talked to my team and we reviewed them all, and just based on, the activity with the subgraphs and the kind of queries you were doing, and just in general, we did come to a conclusion with a couple. So for first place, congrats to Noah Sheldon of eSky. That was the first one. And second one, Lucas Espinoza of No Loss Token. eSky was like a really cool dashboard that gave insights with real time, just into USD and just the different, token transfers and all the different activity on chain. So that was really cool. And No Loss Token, I just thought that was an awesome one, because there's a lot of narratives right now going around of so many different tokens, right? And meme coins, just a lot of stuff that people are excited about. And this was a cool spin on it that kind of added some security and some, risk measures to it. So I thought those are both really cool projects. So congratulations to you both. And great job to everyone else as well. Even though you didn't win, you're still a winner.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for coming and announcing the Gold Sky winners. Congratulations to the eSky and No Loss Token projects, 2 projects who weren't finalists but have still won big in the Ethena Hackathon. So now we will move on to the Ethena winners. So to do this, we're going to bring Ivaylo back on stage. I think he's joining me now.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, same thing applies. If you want to build some suspense, and then I'll click through when you're ready to announce.
These 5 most innovative uses, SUSDe rewards. We have ProtectFi, Ethena Prediction Market, CrediFlex, and Pulse as well. Thank you very much, guys, for your submissions. Was great. Then we also had another category for best non-DeFi app use cases for USDe, and those were eBank and Game of Pots. And then the meaty ones, the best overall applications. We can start off with the 3 runners up, which Omni-Staker, Ethena Fun, and Aave. And then in third place, we had Buzzify. Second place, I think we had, FIVA. And then the final spot, the winner of the Ethena Hackathon is Bento. So well done to everybody that participated. I think you're all winners here, especially with all the learning experiences and everything. And yeah, it was great. It was great to run this hackathon and see all the projects.
Thank you for announcing those winners. Massive congratulations to everyone who won. It's been a really tough competition, so you should be really, really proud. So now we know our winners, and just so you know, these winners will all be released on Discord and Twitter after this. So if you missed anything, you can catch up then. But hopefully if you are a winner, you have seen and you are relieved. So just one quick note, all prizes are tentative and can be altered after additional due diligence. Prize distribution can take several weeks, especially in the run up to the holiday season. You can expect for it to be slightly slower than usual. You'll be contacted soon with further details about payout. Please be patient. But now we are going to bring the finale and prize giving to an end. We're going to invite all of our finalists back on stage, and we're going to take a nice picture with everyone here. Congratulations, everyone. As I said, please be patient when waiting for prize payout. It might be slightly slower than usual because of the winter break. But massive congratulations. Thank you to all the finalists who've pitched today. Congratulations to all the winners who didn't pitch but have still won. And well done to everyone who participated, whether you submitted or not. You should be extremely proud of the work that you put in. And hopefully next time you will be a finalist in an Encode Club Hackathon and you'll be up on this stage at the end. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
See you, everyone.